Alrighty, we are good. We are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy freaking Sunday. Sunday. It is the end of the week, and we are back live for another day in the world of Project Nope Zone. How are you, folks? Good to see you. Good morning. Now, the news. Is there any news to talk about? Well, there is actually a little bit of news to talk about, and the first piece is that I am going to probably be here now every day until I go away. I go away for 5 days: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then I'll be back on the Tuesday. Not this week coming up, but the week after. So you've got me today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm gone. Okay, so we're going to have loads of streams coming on. It's going to be great. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good crack. Sarah, you've changed your name. What's going on? Why have we changed the name? What the hell? What else is there to talk about? Oh! Yes, that's a good point, Don. I have no idea at all what this is all about. Apparently it ends in 6 days, but 35% off subs apparently until then. I had no idea this was happening. I'm not sure why it's happening, but it is. And therefore, yeah, something to keep an eye on. So for the next week, it'll be 35% off sub bombs, 5 or more. Cool. Happy days. The music sounds really loud today. Am I dreaming that? Or does music genuinely sound quite loud? Ba ba ba. Chance cube? Well, we'll see how much damage happens. Is it louder? It's at the same level. Maybe it's just this song. Let me skip this song. Let's try this. That sounds a bit more normal. That sounds a little bit more normal. It just all sounded so loud. But it's at the same level it always is. Hi, Rapture, how are you? So yeah, I'm going to be live every single day until I go away, pretty much. That's the plan. So yeah, for the next 10 days or so, we'll be live every day. Happy days. Also, Jimmy, 11 months. Welcome back, bud. I appreciate it, pal. Thank you very, very much. What a legend. Almost an entire year, by the way. Almost an entire year. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. And for the 100 bits during the intro. What a legend. Thank you for the 100 bits during the intro, pal. Taking us, well, starting off the streak for today as we go for 397 on the streak. We are approaching the big, beautiful 400. So, yeah, pog for that. Hopefully that can continue. I don't know if there's any other news to talk about, so we'll go right ahead and do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I should say hello back, and we shall welcome everyone to the show. This fine, beautiful Sunday. I hope you've all had a good weekend so far. I had a great day yesterday hanging out with Amy and Kieran. That was nice. A couple hours drive there and back, but it was good to hang out with them for a day. It was good stuff. Haven't seen them in almost 2 years, I think it is. So it was good to see them. And yeah, let's see if there's any other news. I don't think there is. I think I've covered everything. I'm worried I'm getting ill. I've had a really tight chest the last 2 days. Right in here. I'm worried I'm getting ill. So hopefully that's not. What did you hit it for? What did I have for brekkie? I had 2 bits of tiger bread and made toast out of it. That's what I did this morning. Quick, simple, easy. That was the plan. So I had a couple of slices of tiger bread. But good morning, Brock. How are you? Mrs. The Dark One, good to see you. For the Lols, good to see you. Techno, how are you, bud? Mim, Sarah. What's with the name change, Sarah? I'm going to have to try and get used to this now. CJ. Oh, God, but you're Sarah. What? How am I going to say this? I'm going to have to go with CJRG, aren't I? It's the only way. It's the only way. Longy. Too early. 5 months, mate. Welcome. 3 months, sorry. Welcome back. I appreciate it, pal. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for the resub. Legend, legend, legend. So yeah, we'll go with CJRG. Good to see you. Rapture, good to see you. Tom, Debrutzer, Dawn, Mama Karina's in the house. Good to see you. Zakona, how are you? Don, good to see you. Reese with AC, good to see you. Lozzie, good morning. Nuggins, how are you? You could be Sarah still. I probably will if you don't mind. Let's get, at least until I find a way to adapt. I will try. I will try. It's just a coincidence that my actual IRL initials are CJRG. So basically what you're saying is that you love me. So thanks, Sarah. Love you too. Appreciate that. Thank you. Anyway, let me think here. I think we've covered everything. 397 on the streak. It's 35% off all gifted subs, 5 or more for the next week. Pog. So without further ado, let's play the video games. Let's do it. Wow. It's almost summer break for this teacher. I'm looking forward to being around more. It'll be good to have you around more, Mama Karina. And I'm sure you're going to thoroughly enjoy. I'm assuming it's 6 weeks. Same as the UK, 6 weeks off. Oh, it's your boyfriend. Oh, is this his account? You haven't actually changed your name. Oh, no, you have changed your name. You have changed your name. Oh. I'm pretty much Professor Oak. Oak is cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool, man. Right. It started with an M and ends with a W. Maybe. Right. So, let's have a little scrounge here. What's going on? How hard was a repair talisman, by the way? Because it'd be nice to start getting some of that on the go. It'd be nice to get some better armor and tools as well, to be fair. How hard was this? Oh, yeah, we're a long way off this. Not massively long. This is just Britannia. That's all that is. Okay. Can't quite get that yet. Oh, it's 9 weeks for you. Oh. Shit, that is pretty crazy. So last stream chat, we set up an AE system. Finally, we dumped all the shit out of here into here, and we have this beautiful, gorgeous mess of items that we can now use instead. That's all being powered by these lava heat generators that we made. We're not even using most of the power, which is good. We are using about 80 RF a tick. Not bad. So that's going to be able to run forever, and it will never turn off, which is great. We've got 21 rack in the pile. But something we were trying to be a bit cautious of is running too far ahead, because quests don't complete themselves even though you've made the item, if that makes sense. So you have to actually sort of unlock that category before you continue. And so, for example, we've done a bunch of the power stuff here, but we've not got accredited for any of this because we need to unlock it. And to unlock it, I've got to do all the thermal alloys, which is actually pretty easy to do. But that requires the induction smelter, which requires a thermal frame, which requires the energized frame, which we did last stream. So we're going to dive straight into the thermal series frame, make an induction smelter, and then we're going to do all the alloys, and we're going to sort of catch up to the stuff we've already done, if that makes sense. And yeah, and then we'll go from there. And we'll try and get some beastie armor and stuff like that and see how we go. Yeah, 9 weeks is pretty crazy. You don't like ketchup? I like ketchup, but I've got off it a little bit over the years. I don't have it anywhere near as much as I used to. I discovered that barbecue was vastly superior in every single way. Alright, machine frame. Let's have a look here. So, tin gears. 4 tins per. Do you know what? We'll do 16. Fuck it. We'll do 16. See how we go. Ranch. I know ranch. Ranch. How do you want to say it? I know that's big in America. I don't think it's very big over here in the UK. I don't think it's very big for us at all. Oh, I need gears. That's right. I also don't catch up with people. Nuggins, that was absolutely terrible. That'll be 100 bits. Pay the farmer to do the time. That is the worst attempt I've ever seen. Worst attempt I've ever seen. Get him out of here, boys. Mod, you know what to do. Clean up shop. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Okay, whatever. Oh, well. No, Nuggins. Not Keck W. You don't get a Keck W for that. No Kecks awarded. And what is this? Duralumium. Is this an alloy? It is. Of 1 copper and 9 aluminium. Fair enough. So what if I do... This might even be a mistake. No, that has lava. It'll be okay. This is really stupid, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, there are machines. We've just been using the smelter right now because it's worked for us. This has worked all right for us. There are machines that can do it, but actually, isn't it these that do it? Isn't it this? Literally this thing? Yeah, you can do it like that. That's an easy way of making electrum. Although I don't think you can do everything through it. Oh, signalum. Yeah, this will make our lives a little bit easier to be able to do it through this. Here it is. Duralumium. Cool. Reset this. Let's go. Well, let's get that going. Duralumium. Let that pull the next one out. In time. This might be excessive, you know, but... Who cares? Why not? Fine. Haven't been paying attention. Why are you abandoning us for 5 days? Are you bringing back Don? Are you bringing back Don a present? Don deserves a present. Don does deserve a present. I don't disagree. So the reason I'm vanishing for 5 days is I'm going away for a bit. Obviously, I've gone through a lot of shite over the last few weeks. And, yeah, life's been pretty unfun. And I had booked this little getaway with a few of my friends a while back. And I wasn't going to go. Because I've just not had the motivation to do it. And they persuaded me. They were like, Button, it'll probably help you. Take a break. Just come away for a few days. Get away from everything. Fully sort of reset. And then you can come back fresh, hopefully, and, you know, be good to go. So they persuaded me to take a break. To just try and get away from everything for a while. And yeah. So that's the plan. So I'm going to go away for 5 days. And just try and totally disconnect. Which usually doesn't go very well because you just end up panicking that you're gonna come back and everybody's gonna be gone. But it's yeah, 5 days I won't be here for, and then we'll come back, and I'm hoping that's gonna be a nice full sort of reset for me. That's the plan. Oh god, this stuff was liquid redstone blazing copper. I remember, and that was blazing blood and copper. So that's the plan. And we actually have a load of blazing blood in here. Is it worth putting copper? Oh, an Enderman died in here as well. Is it worth putting copper in here, maybe? Make it a vlog? No. I mean, making it a vlog would completely defeat the point of getting away from everything. So, yeah, that's the idea. And then hopefully I'll be able to come back and not feel as drained and stressed. And I don't know. That's the plan. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Who knows? Let's do this. I don't know if this is actually going to alloy because it's got lava in it instead of the other stuff. Uh-oh. Is that not what I wanted? There's not enough blazing blood in there or something? And then that gets alloyed with redstone to make electrical copper, I believe. You really should upgrade the spawner? Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, Penny. As much as I hate to admit it. So where's the redstone here? Oh, it's used all the redstone. Okay. Yeah, we will look to upgrade the spawner. Beep, 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 bop, beep, oh my god. Oh shit. Electrical copper. I need more blazing blood. What spawner upgrades are there? Ignores players. That was loud. Ignores players, ignores light. Spawn count. Oh, silent would be nice. They're so loud. Sugar lowers the spawn delay. What the fuck? Oh god, this is a disaster. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Using a flammable material was a terrible idea. Lasers are so fucking loud, man. I don't know why. Right. Why'd you put it with? Well, I assume they wouldn't be able to see me or shoot me, but apparently they can. I don't know if a new update to the pack's out either, by the way. It might be. I've not actually looked. Can I make a building one? Sure. There you go. Good as new. Perfect. And then it said 2 blocks and some ingots, right? Three, 4. Okay. All this shite we got in here. Jesus Christ. Right. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough. Now, I need to get a basin, which that was being used. Jesus, why are you so fucking loud? Where's the muffler thing here? Blaze, shoot. Yeah, just mute it. Fuck it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. The only stress you do is like, I'll be here when I'm on your back. Yeah, so I just need to get away from everything. And hopefully that's going to give me a nice little reset because, yeah, we're not in a good way at the moment. We're not in a good way at all. These are things I tend to keep from chat because it's just easier and causes, you know, it's meant to be good vibes here. So, but yeah. That's the sitch. Right, go. This will get us a few ingots of this stuff. I have no idea how much, but it'll get us some. One. How much is this taking? So that's buckets, not blocks. I mean, that's fine by me, but... this is good stuff. One bucket is 810 millibuckets. That is so confusing. Thank you, Ib. Okay, these are multiples of 9, though, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Hey, Alcazar, how are you, mate? Fill that up. Uh-oh! Island's on fire. That's full. Perfect. Why is that showing a missing block? No, don't break that. Oh, God. Alright, then we can do that. Oh, my lordy. Right. And then an induction. This is all for a fucking induction, fella. Induction. Make one of those. 2 invite gears shouldn't be too difficult. Blast furnace should be quite easy. Jen! How are you, Jen? Jen. That was my Jen song. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Whoa, what did Brock post in Discord? Oh. Brock, you've pissed off him. That's not good. That is not good. But I trust Imp's judgment and be careful what you post. Right, induction smelter. I don't even know where to put. This is all temporary and we need to deal with this. This is right. Now we have storage. The storage emergency is not so big. We need to sort of take care of this. There's that. Bronze, Electrum, Invar, Constantin. All this stuff. We can actually make a lot of this in this induction smelter. But let's not do that until we move things around. Else we're going to end up with stuff here. What the fuck? So, can I repair this with just regular iron? I can. Damn it, Brock! Brock's been on dodgy websites chat and now his account's compromised. Now his account's compromised. Have to rename Brock to purely porn. Oh, it was crypto. A crypto scam. Oh shit. Brock, you've been compromised, man. What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Right, so we've got all this here, which is great. Just a little bit of power, which is okay, fine. How do I want to lay this out? I don't even know. Be nice to get like a few different layers here. Everything's all just on one flat layer at the moment. It'd be nice to have like some different sort of segments. Oh god. I would lock your account down, bro. Whoa! I'm just trying to think out how I want to do this. So maybe we have like machines. All machines have their own big flat area. I'm just trying to think where we're going to put stuff. Because the issue we've also got is the chance cube area. If a nuke goes off over there, it will hit my base still. Which is really bad. So I can't really build out this way. This way is sort of off limits unless I go further back. And we're not going to know. I mean, Kaz says the nuke is 300 by 300. So we're well in range here. We're not going to know exactly how big it is until a nuke happens. This is obviously portals that we've sort of layered down here. It'd be cool if we could build up, move this, and go up and across. We don't really need this anymore, right? Oh, I guess it's giving us clay and sand and gravel and stuff. But it'd be cool if we could go up from here, go up and across, and then we have all the machines up there, and then this area can just be its own thing. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Purely Brock, more like purely hacked. Totally wrecked. Or purely easy password to guess. I like Brock's password was Brock123. That's not going to cut it, Brock. I'm sorry to tell you, man. I'm sorry to tell you. Oi, Amy. Oi. It was lovely to see you and Kieran yesterday. I had a great time. I'm going to tell Alice all about it later. Alright. By the way, chat, just to let everybody know, me, Amy, and Kieran, I went up to see him yesterday. We went bowling. I absolutely demolished Amy in bowling to be the winner. And then we played mini golf, and I absolutely demolished him in mini golf as well. Turns out that I'm actually a pro sporting athlete. Yeah, though, did you? Would you like to share with the chat how many pins in total over the 2 games that you knocked down successfully? What was your score? I believe the score was... No, there's no right so chat. No. Amy, you scored 177. I scored 178. Making me the winner. I didn't get 48. That's a fucking lie. Oh my god. What the hell? I'm being gaslit here, chat. 48? I don't believe so. I think you'll find it was 72. So there's holes in Amy's argument. There's actually picture evidence. So you're welcome to post that if you want, so everyone can see the actual proof rather than you lying. You didn't break 50. Oh my god, you're the biggest gaslighter I've ever known. Send me the image now. Send me the image now of that bowling scorecard. I know you have it. I know you have it. Didn't break 50. What a load of tosh. Amy has just told the fattest lie ever. Chat, do you really believe that I didn't break 50 at bowling? And I beat her at 178 versus 177. And you genuinely believe I didn't break 50? Come on. Come on. Some common sense is required here. I got 78 and then 106. Or whatever it was. And Amy was devastated because she always claims to be a good bowler and she's been nothing short of wrecked. Right. How are you, Betty? It's good to see you. So anyway, I took the major W. Took him 11 tries to get a golf ball in the hole. I did shoot 11 on one hole. That was pretty piss poor. There's no getting away from it. It was 1-1. No. We already looked at the totals, and I beat you by 1 point. How are you, Fabs? Good to see you, mate. You missed the chat. Well, welcome back to the chat, man. Everybody, welcome back. Fabs, he's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Fabs is back. Tell a friend. Fabs is back. 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 Anyway, I need to find a nice like stair block to get up here. I will do. Yeah, sure, it's fine. I'll bring my own putter this time. That would be incredibly tragic if I showed up with my own putter. That would be rather tragic. I'm not actually going to bring my own putter. I didn't need it. You know? Still annihilated the rest of the group. I don't know what stairs I want to do here. This is terrible. Fine, I like you, but you're singing this, you know. Your singing might be fine, but it comes out horrible out of your mouth. Well, that's just mean. I had a big old sing-along on the way home when I was driving back last night. I was tired, so I was like, there's only one way to keep myself awake here. I need fairly loudish music, along with a bit of a sing-song. It's the only way I'm going to make it home here, not fall asleep behind the wheel. Kieran did win golf, yeah. He won a game, I won a game, and you did not. Oh no, I won 2 games. Yeah, and you did not. It was, I don't think it was. I mean, I had 1 beer, so it wasn't anything to do with that. But yeah, I definitely indulged in too much food. That was a lot of food. How are you, Gizmo? Good to see you, man. It was delicious, but it got me. I don't know if I'm sold on this. Let me start. What other options, Don? Please give me a better option that I can actually get. Oh, wait. Name a better stair. Yeah, I don't know yet, Amy. I'll have to have a chat with the family about what's going on. Actually, this place might have some stuff. Blackstone stairs. Yeah, that might be cool. I wonder if we can harvest anything from in here. Don, 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 don. Don Wars. Don, 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 don. This might work. Some deep slate tiles. It's done. Everybody dance tonight. It's done. Dun, 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 dun. That'll do. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Me when I beat Amy at bowling. Felt so good. Me and Amy have an incredibly competitive friendship. Sure, that'll work. Oh, these are cracked. Do we care? I feel like we don't care. What the fuck is going on here? Maybe one more? Maybe? Let's see here. Hopefully Don is happy with my choice now. You don't want to upset Don. It's a bad idea. No, I don't know if I like the dark blocks, chat. I don't know if they're for me, man. Do we like the dark blocks? Whoa, you guys. Joke's on you, bud. You're now permabanned forever. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Oh, yeah. Can I just say? What would make a nice floor? That's more. That's far more acceptable. What is this? That's a bit nicer, isn't it? Uh-oh. That wasn't what I meant to do. I can't believe Amy tried to lie to chat and say that I didn't even get 50 in bowling. I'll admit it was looking bleak on frame 5, but we pulled it. We pulled it off. We got the job done. I've never played D&D, no. It was a lie. Would you play it? I don't really know anything about it. Dungeons and dildos. Yeah, I'm not sure. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We don't have anything colourful we can use, though, Don. That's the problem. No, I don't mind grey, man. Yeah, this will do. Oh god, I need more power cable as well. This is getting rough. Hold on. Hold on. We actually have 2 more upgrades we can do on this. There's literally a rainbow on the Chansky button. But that's not enough. That's not enough blocks, is it? Yeah, I feel like Dungeons and Dragons is a massive rabbit hole. I don't know if anybody here has played it. I feel like it's a humongous rabbit hole. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Alright. This motherfucker is called Project Nope Zone. As in, Nopers. Feel free to post the Nopers in the chat right now. Yep. Is it bad? I hate not having the ability to work when and where I want now. No, absolutely not. That's something you should use as fuel to get yourself in a position where you can work as and when you want. Unfortunately, the realities are, as somebody who's self-employed myself, the realities of the world are, sometimes you gotta do shit you don't want to do. You know, it's all well and good being able to work as and when you please, but sometimes you just got to get on with it, you know. Right, cable. 500 Arctic is not great. I wake up some mornings and I'm like, I really don't want to go live today. Like, I just don't. I haven't got it in me at all. But it's got to be done. We're going to get up. We've got to crack on with it, you know. We need a way of farming an enormous amount of redstone, by the way, because this is becoming a problem. You can put a block of signalum, which we can actually make now, underneath the thing. I feel like that's a good idea. And signalum is made not via a smeltery. It'll have to be the induction smelter then, right? 1 silver, 3 copper, 4 redstone. Okay. So 16 silver. Okay, hold on. We're not going to laugh here. The world is yours. I have that now, but I'm going back into a job now. Less money on fuel. Well, I mean, that's always a win, right? Less money on fuel. That's a W. That is a W. The world is yours. Side note, thank you so much for being here, folks. If you're new out there, you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. Would appreciate it. Okay, for now, we'll just connect this just to get, so we can get more redstone coming in. This is not a long-term solution. This can definitely take an augment. Is there a speed thing? This is rather slow. How many does this make at a time? 4. Oh, that's not bad. 4 at a time's okay. So it's going to make us 64 in total. These probably need to move now as well. We'll get into this sort of stage. I just don't understand. There must be another form of energy cable you can use. Because these are the only ones I've found that I can use at the moment. And they are so expensive. Just to make 12 cables requires a stack of redstone. No, I lied. 4 stacks of redstone makes 12 cables. Golden cable? Pipes is causing us problems though, Time. They're just not compatible with anything. They just keep not connecting, and I don't know why. It's going to do 16,000 arithmetic. So shears and wool make cable insulators with gold. Oh, fuck. P2P could suck my penis. Absolutely not. What do you mean in-world crafting? What do you mean in-world crafting? Shears? and wool make that. Apparently not. Or I can put it in a dispenser. Oh. I see. That was a lot. Well, that is significantly more power. Oh, look at that. Hopefully this is going to be compatible with everything. Well, we'll find out. The other issue I have... Is this going to work? Can I pull from this? I might be able to. Although that's going to just limit us now. We're going to have to replace it all. We're going to have to replace all this cable. It's the only way. This stupid ass rain, man. Get up on my keys, go! Oh my god, imagine all that fell into the void. That'd have been a nightmare. That was a pain in the arse to make. So, are these compatible with this? Yes! Such a grind. This pack is a bit grindy, but that's kind of the point. Ew, it reminds me of one of those snakes. What are the multicolored snakes called? Is it a coral snake? Reminds me of a coral snake. It's weirding me out. Ew. This is all relying on an alternator for power, which is making 180. That's it. That's not great. Morning, Imp. How are you? Cue actual Imp claiming fake Imp. Shadow Warrior! Thank you for the 100 bits! What the fuck just happened to the bit leaderboard? What the hell? Thank you for the 100 bits, mate. I do appreciate it. Taking us up to 200 on the bar. Long way to go to 397, and we are approaching Panic Action Stations. We are approaching it. Don't forget as well, folks, it's 35% off 5 subs or more for the next week, which is a big pog. I'm not really sure why that's come from Twitch, but happy days. This is new. The names on the leaderboard all used to be the same size, and now the top 3 are, like, bigger. It's the same for all of them. Yeah. It's the same for all of them. Pre-panic. I am worried about the stream. We've hit Panic Action Stations every stream for the last, like, 4 streams, and it's like, makes you want to be sick. You're like, oh, God. It's going to be today. It's going to be today. It's going to be today. Every day. We've got to at least get to 400, surely. 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 Right, where's that furnace? How are you getting on? I'll let you finish this, and then you're retired. Thank you. You now live here. Please continue your work. Oh! Wait, it's not connected, that's why. You connected now? Okay, we're good. I just got the internet, you're fake. You're not fake to me, man. Don't worry, you're real. Oh, really? I need 36, right? Button, what are you doing? Look at the state of this smeltery. Oh my god, I can't even smelt it in here. What do you mean? It requires blazing blood. We really do need to get that blaze spawner just permanently running for blazing blood. Panic! We're not panicking yet, Don. Don't worry. Chill out. We're okay. There's no need to panic just yet. Panic action stations will come, but we're not quite there. We're not quite there yet. How's everyone's weekends been though, chat? Have you been up to anything fun, anything exciting? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know. Issues here, panic. No, panic action stations is in 20 minutes, but we are going to need a serious, some serious heroes today in order to save the streak, I think. I've just got a feeling, a gut feeling, that we're going to be in a world of trouble on the streak today. Hi, Fearless, how are you? Good to see you. Applying for jobs. I hope that goes well, George. Hopefully you manage to get one locked down. I know that whole thing can be a pain in the ass. Being made redundant soon? Yeah. Fucking shit. I know a few people that have been. It's really unfun. So that should get us more redstone. This doesn't need to be nethered anymore because we already have 4 nether ones. That should help us get... Can you fuck off? This should help get us a significant amount of redstone. Oh god, I don't know if that hopper's going to be able to keep up. This hopper is absolutely not going to keep up. Oh well. We'll worry about that later when the pack's lagging like crazy. And future button swears at past button for making his life more difficult. A very probable outcome. Yeah, so screw that energy pipe. That energy pipe sucks. Get rid of that. And then we have this up here. Cool. Alright. So what else do I need for this? We need bronze, electrum, invar. That bronze. Electrum. Invar. Aluminum ender we don't have. Bronze. Bronze should not be difficult to make. Oh, this is Constantin. Okay. Okay. Which is a copper and a nickel. Might as well lay it all out. Copper and a nickel. And then bronze is... a 10 and 3 copper. And then lumium is 1 silver, 3 tin, 2 glowstone. 1 silver, 3 tin, glowstone. And you. And then the last one is Inderium, which is 2 ender pearls, 3 lead, and a diamond dust. How the fuck are we going to get that? Was it 1 iron, 3 lead, and a... No. 2 ender pearls. 2 ender pearls, 3 lead, and a diamond dust. Not quite sure how we're going to get that. Enderium. Yeah. What's this? Apparently I have this. Oh, we might actually be able to do it. No, not that one. What is this? An earth charge. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine, George. I got faith, man. I got faith it's all going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to come out of top, and then you're going to be like... Poof, 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 flexing your swans. You know, all that stuff. All that stuff. We'll be here to support you, ma'am. We'll be here to support you. I'm going to attempt something today, chat, that I've not tried in about 8 months. When I badly fucked up my ankle with that really horrible sprain. I used to run before I did that. And now I've not gone for a run since. So I'm going to attempt to go for a run today. I'm going to attempt to go for a run and see how it goes. Ooh, this one looks like it's going to take a while. The company I work at is shit, so it's happening at the right time. Well, I mean, yeah, you get it out of there, right? So that's always good. You get it out of there. Yeah, well, that's the plan, Dom. We're going to go for a very gentle run. We're not going to overdo it. We're not going to try and go miles and miles and miles. We're just going to do maybe a mile and a bit. Maybe 2k. Do 2k. Just at a nice gentle pace and just see how we go. That's my plan. Whoops. Alright, you should be done. Yay! 2 more rack. Okay, so those quests then led into the power ones, right? Yes. Because these ones, we've already done, which is really kind of annoying. We've done this already. We've done this already, so that's 4. We've done all of this. Actually, we can pick that up. Oh, that's... I can't do that one because I've not done the others. Hold on. Oh, it never ended up happening, Don. I went to... I literally ended and I called my dad. I was like, right, are we still on? We're going, yeah? And he called me. He was like, oh, no, Gran, I can't make it. I was like, alright. So I've just ended early for no reason. He was like, yeah. So you could have told me. But, yeah, unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. My granddad couldn't make it. I was like, oh, goody. Glad I've ended stream early now. Fantastic. Just got out of bed after finishing my night, so now no work for a month. Oh, shit. When does the Q of Canada World Tour begin? When does it begin? Must be soon, right? The build-up is crazy. Some say the build-up to the Q of Canada World Tour has more hype around it than the World Cup, which is pretty incredible. There's some serious pull there, QQ. Morning, Grizz. Morning, morning, morning. How are you, mate? Saturday. 6 days to go. Dear me. Stand by, chat. The countdown to the QF Canada World Tour is go. We're going to leave that on the screen for the next 6 days. The QF Canada World Tour begins. This is the final countdown here. Hi, Blue Bundle. How are you? I thought it was the start of a shut-up-a-thon. No, Grizz. There's no shut-up-a-thons. We won't be doing one of those ever again. It's not annoyingly large. It's a big event, Don, the QF Canada World Tour. What do you mean annoyingly large? How many people are going to come in and be like, oh my god, it's a marathon show? Actually, the reality is it's the countdown to the QF Canada World Tour. The countdown to the QF Canada World Tour. The suspense is killing me. QFU, I have a question. What would you genuinely do if you got on your plane, you flew to Canada, landed in Canada, got off the plane, got your suitcase, whatever, went to the exit, and there was like 10,000 people all waiting at the exit for the QF Canada World Tour? What would your actual reaction be? Would you just be like, oh my god, what the fuck? Or would you be like, hell yeah, QF Canada World Tour? It'll just be weird and shit. Why would it be weird? It'd be exciting. I think it'd be exciting. QFU, I don't feel like you're fully on board with the QF Canada World Tour here. I'm gonna have to ask you to be more committed, friend. What's left in here, by the way? Oh. Right, there's that one. Another 2 rack. When we get 40, we can buy another loot crate, which would be nice. We'll be dancing on. Sure. Manuel. And then this, you get 5 if you do every single one of these. So this is our biggest issue right now, chat. We need nitro crystals. We can't do anything with mechanism or anything until we have them. Look, you need 2 just to make a metallurgical fuser. We need to solve the power situation. And I don't know the best way to do that. There is extreme reaction in the pack, which is actually unlocked, by the way. Do you think we could run one of these? How hard is it to make this? Energized steel, that's easy. Graphite bars, easy. I've been waiting for a long, long time. Having met QFU, watching his reaction to like 10,000 people being stood there with big QFU banners and stuff would just be so funny. Be so funny. I can just imagine him freezing and just being like, hello, everyone. Oh, dear. Hello, everyone. Another rack. Another three rack for that. What the hell? But yeah, sold. Taking it, well, outside the airport, or just excited to get a glimpse of the man himself. Just a small glimpse of the man, the myth, the legend, QF Canada. Okay, we're not going to be doing any of that anytime soon. I'm just trying to see if there's an easy quest I can do to get a couple more. Twilight is still locked, by the way. We need to get on with Britannia. Oh my god. We have so much to do. There's so much to do. Chat, we are 6 minutes away from panic action stations, boys. 6 minutes to go until maximum panic is going to be announced. Have we unlocked Britannia yet? Ah, we have. Prepare yourselves for maximum panic, chat. We are a long, long way away from the streak today. And whilst we will go slightly over time, we must announce panic action stations at 1 o'clock. In fact, we should probably announce them now, because we have a long, long way to go to save the streak. Panic! Everybody panic! Panic, panic, panic! Where's Don when you need her? Don, panic! Don! Wakarana's panicking. Get all your panic emotes in the chat, boys. Right, I'm going to need wheat seeds and melon seeds. Do I have melon seeds? Oh, I do. What a pleasant surprise. Wheat seeds. Save the streak! The streak is in a world of trouble. We've got to get to 400, surely. We're so close. We've got to at least get to 400. But it's been a real struggle recently to get to hit the streak. We've come very close a couple times. Actually, it might pay to grow these first. Okay. Yeah, we are going to need a hero. We are going to need a hero to save us today. This should work. These two should mutate to create a petal. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. It should mutate. Damn it! We don't want melon seeds. We need a petal. Oh, these? Oh, they're just normal. No, we don't want wheat seeds. Wait, you don't need to put anything under it, do you? No. Johnny with the 200 bits. Casual passive stations. No, this is not passive station. It's not casual passive station. Thank you for the 200 bits, pal. Doubling up where we're up to 400 there. That does help out a lot, Johnny. Thank you very much, mate. Every single bit will help us that little bit closer. I have 240 in my account apparently, but I can't use them on my own channel, which is really annoying. Which is really annoying. But, yeah. Thank you for the 200 bits, Johnny. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe we need to entice chat by lowering the doing a chance cube sale. 50% off chance cubes. Maybe we'll do that. Instead of 1,000 bits, it's 500 bits. Instead of 5,000 bits for a giant, 2,500. What do you think of that idea, chat? What do you think of a fire sale on cubes? Do you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Because I am worried about the streak today. Chat, for today only, all chance cubes are now 50% off. 500 bits will get you a normal chance cube now. 2,500 bits will get you a giant one. As a way to help save the streak, for today only, it's 50% off on all cubes. Hey! That's what I wanted. 50% off. Let's do that. I don't know if we're going to need those. We'll keep them. What I am going to need to do, though, is spread more of this. Spread more of this. Oh, no. What the hell? Why are you growing that? No, don't do that. Well, I need to grow this one first. Can I bone meal this? What's going on? No, you're all good, Goofy.
And his name
you're
is
all good.
Matrixon.
Oh, 1,000 bits. Oh,
chance cube time.
this plant. Oh, this plant cannot grow on a soil with this humidity. Oh shit. This plant cannot grow on soil with these nutrients. Oh shit. What do you grow these on? Podzol? What? Don, thank you for the 1,000 bits. We're going to get you 2 chance cubes. Thank you very much, Don. I appreciate that. We appreciate ya. Yeah, the bone meal totem. Does that doesn't bypass its needs though, right? I'm fairly sure it doesn't. Alright. Don, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Being a hero, stepping forward. And taking out a big old chunk of the bar for us to the green bar there. Thank you very much, Don. I appreciate it. Here we go. Please be kind. Ooh. Some torches, compass, clock, pickaxe. We'll take it. We'll take it, Don. We'll take it. And the final one here. Thank you so much. Ooh. Darko the Wise. Oh dear, that wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry. Oh dear. Don, that was a mean one. Thank you very much for the support though, folks. Really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's it going today, bud? Doing okay, man. How about yourself? How about yourself? How about yourself? Right, let's dump all this in here. We might be able to use some of it, so we'll take it. I don't know what you're supposed to grow these on. It says growth requirements Podzol. So it must be. How the fuck do you get Podzol? Shadow Warrior! With 1,000 biddies! Metallurgic Confusion. You can't get a Metallurgic Confusion until you get these. I think Britannia might be off limits, chat. Shadow Warrior, thank you for the 1,000 bits, bud. Appreciate that. On the old number 2 spot there. Let's grab you a couple of chance cubes. Thank you, my man. Almost halfway. Half price chance cubes it is. 50% off. 50% off chance cubes. Buy a spruce tree. Oh, no, Penny, you're a genius. You're a genius. That is a good idea. Alright, Shadow Warrior. thank you for the 1,000 bits, pal. Really do appreciate that. 100 bits away from halfway. Here we go, mate. Diamond and a redstone. That is absolutely fine by me. And the final one, my friend. Oh my god, more diamonds and redstone. Get in. Happy days. That's about as good as it can go, I think. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Well, it's not. It can give you some really OP armor, but it was nice. We like nice. We like nice. There will be a way to automate farming in this pack. Yeah. Fire spruce sapling. Yeah. Oh, I've got to spend rack on it, though. Ooh. McGallan, thank you for that 18 months. Appreciate that, man. What a legend. Oh, I need to buy 4. Oh, God. We're not going to get back our 4, basically, at all. We have to find another way of getting rack. I refuse to spend it. Not spending it. I'm not doing it. Thank you so much for Galahoo. That's a second Twitch, baby. You need to come up with a name for that, pal. And triggering a hype trade. Level 2. Level 2. How about this? How hard's that to make? Oh, that's easy. Easy peasy. One of these. I don't want to spend any on it, Penny. Don't want to do it. I'm going to be tight. Rack is not repeatable and therefore must be treasured. Okay, I can do that, which is going to get me 2. We're 1 away. I just need 1 more. That looks quite easy to make. I need a personal shrinking device. Make one of these for the AE system rather than me do it manually. I need one of them. And what was the other thing? Field projectors. This thing. How hard could it be? Damn it. Maybe this. Maybe this. Maybe this. Maybe this. Yeah. Oh. Hey. 4 rack. Booyah. I'll put 3 back. On the way to the mansion, is there one from the lucky block? Oh, what, a podzol on the path? That's a good question. I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hype trade. 1.5 minutes left on the train. 2 subs on 900 bits to get us to level 3 here. Yeah, there's none in here either. Get us to level 3, 100 bits away from halfway. Thank you for all the support, folks. Do appreciate it a lot. The hype train will hopefully help us to keep the streak alive. Hopefully. Alright. Let's do a legendary crate. Please. Epilatry sword. Come on. No! That's so shit! Oh my god. What a waste. What a friggin' waste. I'm furious. We tried. That's so bad, man. Rudy with the 500 bits. 30 seconds to go to find 400 more or a sub. If you got a prime sub, now's the time to use it. We have 1,000 in here. Oh my god, that redstone is really coming in now. Is the hopper keeping up? Oh, it is. Thank you very much, Rude. Let's get you a chance here, my friend. For the 500 minis. 10 seconds left. I think the trade's going to die. Salute it. Unless I'm just stupid, I couldn't find anything for automate farming agricraft. There must be a way. There must be a way. Switch shells! Saving the trade! 19 beautiful months, Switch shells. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Rude! Thank you so much for the 500 biddies, mate. Here we go. Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Not a good place to be. I don't have an infinity bow here. Oh, my God. I got sent to the moon, I think. Oh, Jesus. I can't even hit these motherfuckers. Go on. Oh my god, that guy got sent to the void. I hit him. Nailed it. Alright. Oh no, I thought I got him. There's one left. He's just been sent to space. Thank you, Rude Dude. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left on the train. Blast is past halfway. 2,100 away. From a hooray. From the streak being saved. We are so close. So close to a hooray. Thank you very much for being a hero, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. We need to find a way to boost the amount of power we're making because we need to get a metallurgical confuser. It's the we have to do it. We have to do it. 2,000 bits or 4 subs. It's also 35% off, chat. If you give 5 or more subs, 35% off for the next 6 days. This is a bit of a pog. Bit of a pog. Hope you're well, Cat. It's good to see you, mate. I feel like you should be getting far more rack for some of these quests. Like, I made... Which one did I make that just gave me 4 rack for basically doing nothing? Gave me 4 rack for basically doing nothing. But then... Oh, I guess some of these pay a little bit more. They pay like 16. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, how do I unlock this, actually? That's a point. What's the dependency of this? Inscriber, applied materials, meteorite hunting. So this is all part of that one. Energizer. Right, let's make that, actually. So we need to get the AE2 quest line going. Hold on. Do you have generator in this pack? What, as in the mod? I don't believe so. Alright, let me go to the nether quickly. Oh, this is our secret fighting area. Put this back on for a few extra hearts. Probably going to need them in here. Oh, flight in the nether is so beautiful. This is absolutely the best. I don't think I've been here since I could fly. Oh, no, maybe I have. I got the glowstone. Oh, just traversing this place like it's nothing. Beautiful. Boom. You tried to get gas to shoot like machine guns, but it didn't work. Why on earth would you do that? Can you imagine the racket? It'd be so bad. Thank God it didn't work. Speaking of. God, that is a horrible noise. Oh, there goes the trade. I completely forgot about the trade. Sorry. There it goes. Thank you for the support, folks. I appreciate it. There is 47 minutes left of Panic Action Stations. We need to find 2,100 bits to save the streak for a hooray. It is half price off chance cubes. 500 bits will get you a chance cube. 2,500 will get you a giant chance cube. We are doing 50% off chance cubes to try and help save the streak today. Lead plate. Oh, we can do this, thank God. Thank the Lord. Love's blind. And then this is... Okay, we're gonna need 7. Figuring out a way to auto-process these ores is kind of going to be important too. Wither does 3 or 4 round bursts. Oh, does it? That's good to know. I didn't know that. I just can't believe what sane person would think it's a good idea to allow Ender Dragons and Chaos Guardians to spawn naturally in deserts. Like, I'm sorry, you gotta have a few screws loose to think that's a good idea. You've gotta have a few screws loose to go, yeah, that's a fucking good idea, man. I'm gonna do that. So I have a theory that I'd like to propose, and that is that Kaz is he's actually gone insane from the development of all the Project Ozone packs over the years. He's gone insane from all of the development of the Project Ozone packs, and now he's out of control. That's my theory. Oh, you Sando. I'm going to have to make this again. Oh, you piece of shit. That's fine. Oh, horrible feeling we have to automate this somehow. Right, give me copper. To be fair, they never said it was a good idea. Well, I wanted to see if it was possible. And it's semi-possible. Sadly, the dragons were immortal. So you're saying if the dragons were mortal, it would have been a thing. Is that what you're saying? Sebastian! What the 500 bits? Thank you so much, bud. Taking out a big old chunk. Being a hero. Thank you, my man. What a legend. We're going to get you a chance cube, my man. We're going to get you a chance cube. Chance cube, chance cube, chance cube. And I need Constantin gears. So this... How do I make this in... 1 nickel, 1 copper makes 2. So we need 4 copper, 4 nickel to make 8. We'll just keep this in there then. Nickel. Don't have it. Copper. Cube time! I'll grab a cube, Sebastian here. We'll do that in just a second. Bear with me. Where is the nickel? There it is. No, they do too much block damage. What the fuck? So you can give a toss about the player in this situation. Oh, actually, that might oxidize. Sorry. Thingy-majig. You don't give a crap. Can you imagine me chilling right here with Chaos Guardians flying everywhere? Alright, while that smelts up. Sebastian, we're going to go do you a chance, my friend. Thank you for the 500 bits. 1,600 away. 1,600 to go. For a hooray. For the streak to be saved. And we've got 43 minutes. Alright, here we go. Sebastian. Thank you for the 500 bits, pal. Please be kind. Raining cats and dogs. Oh! Oh god, it is literally raining cats and dogs. Hello everybody, hi. Hello. Hey man, that's a name I've not seen in ages. Well then. Well, we now have all the cats and dogs we'll ever need. Thank you, man. Best way to harvest crops in the pack? I have no idea. I imagine create is going to have something to do with it. If I had to just take a total guess. Don, 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 don. Thank you again for the support. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Breaking news, experiences and Pro Minecraft are confuses about the insanity of the pack named Nope Zone. Yeah, Nope Zone is it's kind of in the name, isn't it, really? We're gonna have a nice meal at the pub near the hotel on Friday night. QF Spunk and Cashada. What happened to being so tight on money, QF, that you couldn't even afford a suitcase? To now, I'm going to treat myself to a nice meal at the pub. I really don't understand. Please don't spend your Canada spending money on a nice meal at the pub and have nothing when you get there. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I mean, it's your money, spend it on what you want, but, you know, trying to help you here, you. Alright, here we are. Bang that in there. Oh my god, this is quick. Nice. I actually completed a quest. And then this will make us the Energizer. Energizer. Free from that as well. Oh, someone told me. Ah, gotcha. Look. Johnny, that's exactly what I was about to say. I was about to say, with all the promotion and hype of the Q of Canada World Tour, I am shocked there's not a sponsor for it. I am shocked there's not a sponsor for the Q of Canada World Tour. Well, now you know, QFU. I understand you were super, super excited for the Q of Canada World Tour, as is everybody else. But now you know, the next time you're going to do a trip like this, that perhaps ensuring you have a little bit more money in the bank account before, you know, not just enough to book the holiday, but also to pay for food and, you know, things like that while you're out there. Maybe ensuring that happens next time before booking it is a good idea. If I had to offer some words of advice. Because we do want the Q of Canada World Tour to be a monumental success, of course. Of course! I just want to get to a point where we had our AE stuff here, because this is, yeah, there's a lot of rack up for grabs. Spend my days thinking about you. Silicon. Oh, look. Oh, there was stuff in that. I don't know what that was, but it was probably helpful advice. Hi, let me in or run. Good to see you, mate. Have I been doing good? I've been having a very rough time in life at the moment, mate, if I'm being totally honest. But we're doing our best to stay positive, stay strong. You know? All that good shit. It is the only way. Kaz, is there an update to the pack, by the way, from the version I'm playing? I didn't mean to ask you that. Sort by number of items in descending order. Cool. You had to follow last time you were here. God damn it. Make sure you get that follow button a tickle, mate. I only started my new full-time job last month, so I don't get paid for the new job till the day I come back from Canada. I'm barely getting anything from my old job, but it'll be a bit spent, I guess, but I don't know. Lol. Yeah, man, just in future, just ensure that funds are maybe there. If I had to offer some sort of words of advice. Oh my god! I forgot about that. That's just horrendous. Yeah, I see it, man. I see it. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Chat, we have 36 minutes, boys, to save the streak. 36 minutos to save the streak. Damn, we've got a good amount of rack from all this, by the way. I think we're probably about right. Feel free to craft food storage. Deep storage discs have no type limits. Okay, good to know. We probably could do a 16k one. I mean, we absolutely could do it. We could do a 64k, I think. Unfollows on subs. What the f? There we go. When you come back from Canada, Quest, we're gonna attempt to grow the QFU brand, and you know, have things like QFC, so a nice chicken shop, you know, and QFT, Quest Flame Trains, make a train line. We're gonna grow the QFU brand so you become a multimillionaire and never have to worry about it again. It's my theory. It's my theory. What was that under, Penny? Was that under... Looking to serve over for Canada. Yeah. What was that under? It was...
I love the mod streams because something will happen and I won't understand what's going on, but Button will be very excited. Smile.
Gut feed, Rocket! Thank you so much, mate, for the 71 months. Hold on, Rocket! Don, thank you so much for the 50 biddies there. Let's get that added on. 1,550 bits to go for a hooray. 34 minutes to save the streak. Bunker S. Solar was energized power. Aha, this stuff. What does one of these make? Oh my god, 262,000. 32, 250. Like, if we could get like 10 of these. They're not that expensive. If we get 10 of those, that'd be 2,500. Or even 2 of these, it'd be 4,000. 4,000. Actually, fuck that. If we're making 2 of these, well, this requires 2, so that's going to make us 5 of these, which is 10,000 arithmetic. But if we're making 5 of those, we can make 2 of these. Oh god, no, it's going to get a little bit hard. No, we absolutely can still make 2 of these. Yep. We can make 2 of these, and these produce 32, so that'd be 64,000. Which means I could make 1 tier 5. I'd have to do the nitro crystals for this. Huh. Milwaukee with a 489 biddies. Thank you very much, pal. Really do appreciate that. 1,061 away from a hooray and saving the streak. Thank you so much, Milwaukee. Appreciate you, pal. Legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pro tip, I've also found some tier 1 and tier 2 panels in lost cities in and around generated villages. Oh, really? Johnny, thank you for the 500 bits. We're going to do you a cube, man.
Also, KFU. An Uber-style service where people will go and stand in line for you.
Q-Fu. Interesting. You see what I mean? The Quest Flame brand could become enormous. Really could. Like, Quest Fried Chicken, you know, QFC. Like, that'd just be fantastic. I like it. Q-Fu. I like that. Alright, here we go, Johnny. Thank you for the 500 bits, pal. Taking us 561 away. Please be kind, mate. A bedrock. Well, that's going to be here forever. Is this bit bar accurate? The bit bar is accurate, yes. Yes. What do you mean, is it accurate? As in, like, are we all caught up with it? Yeah. Yeah. Rocket! Fuck you for those hate standing in lines. I mean, it's a cool brand idea. It is. We can infuse all of our business minds together to create a QFU brand that is a global phenomenon. Right. Let me think here. Where did you say? In Lost Cities. Let's take a look. Oh no, I need a chance for you. Hooray! Hooray!
A British person that doesn't like to queue? Seems unlikely to me.
True, business will probably flop. We do like queuing it over here, I must admit. Boys! Button woos, button yays, button hoorays in the chat. The streak lives on. Let's get it updated. One step closer to the big 400. Godfeed, thank you very much, pal. We're going to do you a chance cube. We'll do it in the Lost Cities place, why not? I'm thinking right here. Hey, Trill, how are you, mate? Alright, Godfiend. Thank you for the 600 bits, mate. Legends. Appreciate all the support. All the heroes stepping forward. You guys rock. I appreciate it. Thank you. Some bookshelves. That'll come in handy. Thank you, mate. So, in vanilla villages, they can be found. So, like this. And you can find panels of solar. Not in barrels. Actually, chests only, right? Why is my guy so rapid in here? What the fuck? Giant cubes have the big boot. You don't need to remind chat of that, Kaz. That is increasingly more dangerous right now. Not only are we doing half-price cubes today, 2,500 versus 5,000. But that also means 5 subs would get you a giant cube, which is also 35% off. Thank you, Twitch. They're doing a week of 35% off subs 5 or more. So, yeah. Pretty crazy. Oh, they were placed on the roofs. Oh, shit, look at this. Oh my god, what just happened? Godfiend and Don taking advantage of the discounted subs. Oh my god, hell yeah. Did you work out in a tank top today? I mean, if you want to look like a see you next Tuesday, then yes. Thank you very much, Godfiend and Don. I appreciate that. What would you like? Well, as it's all discounted right now, you can have 5 normal chance cubes or 1 giant chance cube each. Let me know. What the hell is that? Let's check that out. Don wants a giant cube. We shall get that for you, Don. And so does Godfeed. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Taking advantage of 35% off subs. We will get you 2 giant cubes. What is this thing over here? Rooted! Oh my god. Also gifted 5 subs. Start from the bottom button. Don't fly to the top. Hello. Oh, goody. Okay, we just gotta fly this up. This has potential to get messy, I think. Someone just blew me a kiss. Oh my god, I forgot how hard Bob's hitting here. Ow! What the fuck is going on? Jeez, we're taking a battering. Hey, there's an emerald block here. What the hell is going on? How tall is this thing? What the fuck is going on? Rooted, Godfiend, and Don, thank you so much for the support there, guys. Really do appreciate that. Rooted, would you like a giant chance cube, or would you like 5 regular ones? Let us know. What is this? Land monolith. I think it's fucking... It's like bobbing up and down. Right. Jesus. So we got 3 giant cubes between you. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Inventory isn't generated. It says battle towers, which... That makes me think that this has something to do with the boss. Can anybody confirm or deny? Whatever it is, we can't do it right now. We're getting very distracted from the mission here. Looks like there's one last village over there, so we'll head that way. These legs aren't looking too good. We may have to replace those. I kind of want the purple stuff from it when we do Apotheosis. There's another one. 3 giant chance cubes. Oh dear. Oh dear, the world is lagging quite badly. World? Uh-oh. Oh. 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 I think we're back. I appear to be permanently poisoned. Okay, that seems to have fixed whatever was going on. Yeah, that place is a laggy mess. Minor issue, yeah. Well, this right here, 30 regular solar panels. I mean, that is 900 arithmetic. For free. For free, bro. Alright. Let's head over. I'm thinking right on this backside, as far away from my base as possible. I was going to build that even further, but your chat will call me and pussy if I do that. Alright, here we go. Don, you're up first. Thank you very much for gifting 5 subs, Don. Please be kind to us. Uh-oh, get out of the cobwebs. A glass orb? The fuck is that? What is that? Can I take a bucket of this? Wait. Molten star metal. That sounds pretty good to me. I don't know if it is, but star metal sounds expensive. Alright, we'll take that all day of the week. Godspeed. Be kind, please, sir. Inverting all blocks. Oh, God, what's it... I think it's just tried to turn this mansion upside down. It's tried to turn this mansion upside down, but a lot of it is gone, so there's... Okay. It just tried to invert all of this entirely. Oh no, it's still going. Is it still going? Whoops. Star medal in JI. I feel like I remember star medal from something. I can't remember what mod it is. Well, thank you, Godfiend. I appreciate that, mate. I think that's attempted to invert this entire chunk upside down, but has failed to do so, which... I mean, that sounds like less mess to me, because some of this metal stuff, I think, would have been included, so... Alright, Godfiend. Not Godfiend. Final one, mate. Please be kind. Inception. What does that mean? What's it done? What did that do? Like, oh, what the fuck's going on? Something's happening. Something's happening. This water is climbing. Oh my god, I think it's literally flipped that entire thing upside down. It's been flipped. That chunk, or 2 chunks or whatever, has been flipped totally upside down in the sky. Okay. Upside down mansion is apparently now a thing. And more mess with this lovely waterfall. Brilliant. Well, that's fantastic. Alright, well, we'll take that. No nuke, so that's okay. No nuke. No villages, no mansions, no whatever other crazy big structures that thing can generate. Oh, that is climactic, yes. But in a good way. Because I know that these big cubes can have some fucking horrible shit in them. And I think we've done alright there. I think that we've done alright. No nuke. No buildings and villages and... So I am A-okay with something just being very subtle. Fine by me. Long may that continue, hey chat? Not in a good way. What do you mean not in a good way? Are you suggesting you would like to see nothing but death and destruction, Dom? I am getting that hint. Don says, I want chaos. Well, that's not very nice of you, Don. Some of us, in this case me, don't want chaos. I want my lovely, beautiful base to continue as it is. Right. Onwards. Thank you for the support, folks. I do appreciate it a lot. We're now one sub away from 600, which is amazing. Thank you. Let us grab some electrotide here. We'll go from there. It was the most silent fart ever. I was going to fart right back at you, Sebastian. It was a little burp. That was it. Thank you, Sebastian. Appreciate the 50 bits, mate. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, blah, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh! Mate, we have a lot of totems here. Poison. Bloody hell. We have a severe backlog. Hi, Lara. How are you? Good to see you. I want to say hi to Lara. How are we, Lara? Lara, today is the day. I got back from my trip to see Amy and Kieran yesterday. It was great. It was good fun. Enjoyed it. To meet up with them and hang out. Delicious food, all the good stuff. And now today is the beginning of Operation No Longer Being a Fat Piece of Shit. I'm okay. Somehow I hurt my foot walking around Alton Towers yesterday, so I currently can't walk properly. Oh dear, that's not good. That is not good. Day before your birthday and you can't walk. How did you manage to do that? Did you roll your ankle or something? What have you done? Imagine seeing your British friends, but not coming to visit me in Cleveland, Ohio to see the site. Singular. Look. Coffee, I'd love to hang out, mate. I think we'd have a great time. I think we would. The problem is, I don't know if you've identified this within your message. I travelled about 115-ish miles yesterday to see Amy and Kieran. And if I was to come and see you, that number would have to be multiplied by about 30. No. 50. Which would therefore take 50 times the amount of time. Sort of. And so if I was to drive from my house to your house, it's going to take me 50 times 2 hours, which is 100 hours just to get to you. So if I drove to you, it'd take me 100 hours. That'd be like 4 days just over. And we hang out for the day. And I drive all the way back. That is a 9-day trip. You only hear excuses? Yeah, I am a disgrace, Godfrey, I understand, man. I'm a terrible friend, aren't I? Putting in minimal effort. I understand. I understand. He obviously likes them more than you, Godfrey. Well, apparently. Some say I'm the worst person ever. Just saying. I wouldn't recommend coming out this video. Oh. Why is that? I didn't do anything. Literally just walk. And now I'm in agony. Took some ibuprofen. Not ideal. Not ideal. It's park life next weekend, and we live pretty close to it. God, park life. I remember when I was going to go to that a few years ago, and I didn't. Thank God. Apparently, it was terrible. Yeah, that's fair enough. We'll give that one a miss, because that's going to be hell. That is going to be hell. Godfrey knows that I do love him. Godfrey does know this. This is not new information to him, right? Uh-oh. We've run out of bear. We've run out of bear. You, spin faster. Can't automate this. You absolutely can. Mate, we're still very, very early, though. This is the thing. Like, we will do all that. It's just going to take a while. Right now, I'm just trying to get us moving somewhat. How can this be increased to that level and still produce the same amount of power? If only Godfrey had walked out with me, man. This wouldn't have happened. Championship's going to be a nightmare. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Well, that's a shame. What am I going to do next week now? To be fair, streaming won't hurt. I'm away for 5 days the week after, so I plan on being live every day up until then. So we'll be live today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm gone for 5 days. 5 days. I'll be gone. I'll be gone, man. No, it sounds horrendous, Laura. I'm happy to rearrange. As great as it would be to see you and Hayden again, I'm gonna give that a miss. Use the solar panels so you're ready to upgrade. No! That makes far too much sense. You're watching the button stream, man. Do you think we ever do things the easy way? Are you kidding me? Do I look like the kind of guy to you that's going to do things the easy way? Do I strike you as that individual? See you soon, Laura. She's going to be limping around the house because she can't walk. She was incapable of walking correctly and has now caused herself damage. I would love to continue to mock Lara in a friendly manner. But I can't do that because I also failed at walking and ended up on crutches for a month. So I can't really give her much shit. Right, we need 101 copper, nickel. Damn it, Sando, give me some copper. That was rough. It was rough. That's probably the most pain I've ever been in. And I've broke my wrist before. I broke my wrist, I broke my hand. And neither of those are as painful as tearing every ligament off of my ankle. That was, yeah, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. But I'm going to try and go for a run today for the first time since I did that injury. So we're going to see how it goes. Because I was getting into my running a bit and I was enjoying it. So I'm going to try and do it today for the first time since and just see how I get on. It might give out, in which case that's fine, but it might. I wanted to give it lots of time to try to recover. I'm gonna try and go for a run for the first time since. Because they're so finicky, ankles. There's so many little muscles and just stuff in there that just take. Well, they probably never get back to like their full strength. We needed 15 of these, right? I think we did. Well, while we wait for that, let's get some sand going. Tried running once when I was in shape and found out running is not for me. Yeah, like, I really wanted to be able to, like, enjoy running. Like, the concept of running, it sounds just awesome. Like, you're just running, you're zooming along by the world, off you go, it's great. Sounds fantastic. But I tried it, and I said, like, it was a similar thing. I was so out of shape, I was like, oh my god. Got, like, 100 meters up the road, and I was dying. So, but then I started getting a bit of rhythm building it, and I started to enjoy it, and then, like, yeah, then I did my ankle, and it was like, well, that's over. Well, that was fun while it didn't last. I was just getting to a point where I was doing, like, 10k. Well, I was going to do a 10k. And I was going to do a marathon. That was the goal. And now we're back to square one. So let's hit the ground running. Biking, or what do you do for cardio? I mean, I do running if I do for cardio. Or, like, Stairmaster. I do like a bit of Stairmaster. I've not done any cardio, basically, this year. I've just done nothing but, like, weights. But I want to get back into cardio. But my absolute favourite form of cardio is swimming. I used to be a competitive swimmer. I used to love it. And that is my absolute favourite form of cardiovascular exercise. But the problem with swimming is, you go down your local pool or whatever. They have like an open session that you can go down. And they have 3 lanes. You've got the slow lane, the medium lane, and the fast lane. And there'll be someone in the fast lane that's not fast enough to be in the fast lane. And you keep catching up to them and keep overtaking them. And you just think, mate, fucking move. Like, I'm sorry. You're just not quick enough to be in here. Skedaddle. But they remain there. And you end up, like, stuck behind or having to wait to get to the end. Or you have to overtake them, which is all really awkward. Like, yeah, it's not great. So if you like your swimming, chat, make sure you go in the correct lane that you're supposed to be in. Ayla! I said A, Allah, A, Ayla, Hutch. There you go. Got your own song. How are you, Ayla? Good to see you. I said A, Allah, A. Yeah, I'd like to get into cycling. The problem with cycling is you have to have a fucking shit ton of it to actually, like, see any real benefit. And, like, a lot of bike seats just hurt. Like, they're not nice to sit on. I know, you got your own song, Ayla. Do you know how many people have their own song on this channel? Not many. Really, I should try and find one more. Let's go back to that Lost City. That ketchup song is so dark. Is that what it is? I don't even know what the original song is for that. There's a pillager tower over here. We missed that. That's the ketchup song. I said, hey, I don't even know what the fucking words are to it. I have no idea it was about ketchup. So beyond privileged. You're very welcome, Ayla. You're very welcome. What is this? I have no idea. I think it's meant to be like a radio tower. You had your time, you had the bar, you're yet to have your finest star. Radio. Oh, is it Espanol? I see. Speaking of Espanol, Godfiend. Not sure what relevance those two things have, but there we are. Okay, we'll grab this gem. I really need to get some better leggings. You're waiting for the link. Yeah, there's zero connection between either of those, but they are. I think it's Catalan because I don't understand the lyrics. Isn't that a type of boat that sort of sits out of the water on two sort of struts? I need a solar panel. Oh, yeah, that's a catamaran. Oh. Ah, it was close enough. Mom, chat's bullying me. Oh, no, I don't want more speed. Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Okay, then we can do oh, actually, we have redstone again now. It's not a problem. I need 16 flux dust. I just realized this is actually going to be really easy because we have a bedrock now because of the chance. Catalan is like the Barcelona region. Barcelona! Can anyone tell me what key it is to open a menu where you can see bosses, etc.? Mad pack, I have zero knowledge of this. What the fuck is going on? What a mess this area is. Oh yeah. Welcome to Chance Cubes. I actually don't know, Smitty. I have no idea, mate. I just used the book the whole time. There probably is one. Yay! Well, that'll be fine. 16 Invar plates. Shouldn't be too difficult. Do I have to do it through a smeltery? Oh, I can do the press thing now. Oh yeah, we have this now. This has made our life way easier. I've been around the world a couple of times, or maybe more. Seen the sights of something lights. Had the lights on every foreign shore. But when my mates all ask me the place that I adore, I tell them right away. Don't know why that's coming to my head all of a sudden. Give me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees. A sheep, a tuick, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. Cool. We'll give it a go. Are you still a man packing Smitty? Have you beat it yet? How you getting on, man? Have you wanted to rip your hair out yet? I definitely want to give it another go. As I said to chat, do it with like purple only armor. Ooh. Ooh, man, that's not good. It's hell. It's not that bad, is it? To be honest, if you can get to the end, you're sort of home and away. If you can get to the end and get gold armor, you're good. How the fuck John's going to do it with green armor is beyond me, by the way. That is absolute madness. I don't know if he's even done that. I'm not sure. I saw he was playing vanilla the other day, so I don't know if he's taking a break or what. I don't know. But yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. Let this one go. Bum, 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 bum. Right, and then to make this, it's around Invar. Eight of those. VAR. Checking goal. I definitely have some form of, like, ADHD, man. I can't do some proper random shit sometimes. But my brain just goes, oh. Well, that's 8 of those. Tier 3 ones produce what? 2,000. So we have, right here we have 16,000 RFT. I wore my white Air Forces to a party yesterday where some of it was in the beer garden with rain all morning. My shoes are ruined, plus spilt hot sauce on them. Gotta get the vanish on them. The vanish. Bang! And the dirt is gone. Vanish oxy action. Yeah, that's fucking shit, Ayla. I'm not gonna lie. That is a major sando. But you have a couple of choices. You have a couple of choices you can choose at this moment in time. Option one, you can learn from it and go, right, never again, I need to be more careful. I'm going to wear these on super, super special occasions that I know it's not going to be just chaos where they're going to get ruined. Option two, accept they're going to be ruined in a mess and just wear them everywhere and run them into the ground as shoes should be. And option three, cry. So you can choose which one of those is best suited to you. If I had to make a recommendation, if I may, I'd recommend going with the sack it all off and just wear them and whatever you want. Wherever you want, in whatever you want. Although they'll probably end up like my Jordans, which are they've seen better days. All I'll say is my Jordans have been in many a club. And yeah, anybody that's ever gone clubbing in their life will let you know that clubs and night shoes are a bad combination. Right, I need sand, flux dust, and emeralds. But I'll never understand the fancy shoe life. I really won't. I treated myself to them because I thought they looked cool. Yeah, they're pretty sick. So I thought I'll treat myself to them. But it's not added any value for me whatsoever. Like, I would rather buy a pair of shoes, absolutely run them into the ground, and that be that. That's how I like to do it. Run them into the ground so they're falling apart till the tread on the bottom is like there's nothing left. That's what I like to do. And I've spent $50 on that pair of shoes. And I'll get 3 or 4, maybe 5 years out of it. You know? I wouldn't mind $1 for every mile my last pair of shoes walked. Alright. We are overtime. I didn't even notice that. Overtime. Buttons in overtime. So come on, get on side, cause buttons in overtime. Hey, buttons in overtime. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me, man. I'm just all over the place. I'm a mess. What was the other one? Oh, that was Lumium. Silver. Okay. Electro blend. We should have a bit of flux. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is only to make 1 though. Sando. We need. Oh no, that gets 4. Oh, that's actually exactly what I need. No, that's fine. We are right. I thought we just struck a major sando, but it's okay. Advanced panels of solar. How many of these am I going to need? Well, we need 4 lots of 3, which is 12. 12 times 4 is 48. So I need 48 energized copper. Yes. But I think we'll stop at this one. We won't go for a tier 5. We don't need 260,000 right now. 32,000. If we can make 4 of these, that's going to produce 128,000 arithmetic. Currently, we're making about 180 arithmetic. Speaking of made-up words that don't mean anything, do you know what nombo means? Nombo. I saw it in an article and didn't understand it even in context. Can you use it in a sentence? Like that? Would you? Is it like that guy's a nombo, or is it like, nah, man, I just nomboed out of there? Yeah. So I need 1 silver, 3 tin, 2 glowstone. 4 silver, 12 tin, 8 glowstone. Something like these stats change. Hold on. Something like these stat changes in this Warhammer unit are a real nombo. This is nombo number 5. These stat changes to this Warhammer unit are a real nombo. So does it mean like... Is it sort of a play on of no-go? Like, difficult? Like, this is a no-go, man. That's a no-go. I'm not doing that. Let's have a look. Nombo definition. A term for a negative interaction between 2 or more cards in a deck, meaning they work against each other rather than synergizing or complementing each other. Specifically in the game Magic the Gathering. Urban Dictionary has a definition of a non-boy, N-O-N-B-O-I, which is apparently a person who is always apparently too busy to show up to a live stream, but magically shows up when it's a Splatoon 2 live stream. In context, look at that non-boy not on the live stream. What's the chances that was relevant to streaming? That's kind of funny. I said I want for the money, I do for the show, I do for the world. Something like that. Just step on my blue suede shoes. Uh-huh. Make them know anything. They play off of my blue suede shoes. Mystery solved? No, I've never heard of it, Godfrey. Never heard of it. Have you ever heard, Godfrey, of a knob cheese? Knob cheese like smegma. Ew! That word is fucking horrible. Yuck. Yes. Like that word. Ew, man. You should be able to do multiple of these at once, by the way. Fuck off! Okay, I got over it. Also, Energizer can be for blocks, faster button for cover. Oh, is that a thing? What's the next multiple? 36. You can't just craft a block though, Penny. It's a bit of a sounder like that. I can't trust copper going in here. Does copper and iron make anything? I don't even know. Diddle-diddle-did-did. Okay, it doesn't. Right, turn off. Why am I like this? Honestly, I am... My brain goes down some strange paths sometimes. I don't know why. I would say that I'm not a normal person and I'm working my way up the spectrum in each day. Which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. Ruining my son over a reminder that knob cheese exists. Well, it does. It does. Also, it can be referred to as a hula hoop. If it's left long enough, you can actually roll it off like a hula hoop, and there you have a little ring. I would not know that from experience, to be very clear. Absolutely not. I'm a very hygienic individual. But, yeah. There you go. Ew! I just... Anyway. Stay hygienic, man. For real. Don't be disgusting cretins. Penny, you lying mofo, bro. Penny nil. Button 1. And I will look forward to my apology. I've never been more glad to not have a cock than right now. Yeah, look. Unfortunately, there are some unhygienic men out there. My main worries are for the ones that are incapable of being able to sort of pull back their skin, meaning that, you know, there's fuck knows what's under there. If it's not, I don't know how you clean that properly, but I bet a lot of it, that's got to be full of some proper gunk and shit. Not nice. Not nice. It is a thing, and I'm guessing Kaz being the person that removed it to be annoying. Potentially. Potentially. Probable. But yes, men, clean yourselves properly, for God's sake. Oh, God. Anyway. What can we talk about now that's more lightening up? Let's talk about people's favourite crisps. People's favourite... Chat, what is your favourite crisps? Or potato chips if you're an American. For me, I'm a big fan of these. Hula hoops. Absolutely delicious. They also do different flavors. Salt, vinegar, barbecue beef, cheese, and onion. I am a bit of a sucker for a pack of hoops. He's talking about being able to energize the block form of these things, Kaz. So, like, we can only do ingots. You can't do it in blocks. Ranch Doritos. I need to... I don't know if they make, like, a dairy-free ranch, but I kind of need to experience it. Because the Americans, you guys absolutely love that stuff. And I need to find... I need to know, for my own well-being, of what all the hype's about. What is this? Not low. No! I need to know what the hype's about. You could drink it. That is pretty nuts. Ah, so it wasn't a Kaz removal. It was Penny being wrong. Penny, I look forward to my apology. I should be waiting. I'm up. Come on. Ah, fair. Then it is my fault button. I take the L. Wow. Somebody screenshot that. Is this back out yet? It is available. If you go onto Kazlor's Patreon, you can download it for free on there. It's not released yet, but it is. Kat said it was 90% finished, so that's good enough for me. Yep, that looks about right. Cool. So that's that solved. And the last thing is this, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but we can do it. So Tay2 do this occasions range of crisp. Are occasions... Oh no, I'm thinking of sensations, I think is what I'm thinking of. Range of crisps, and they have one that's mixed shapes and kind of cheese flavored, but not like what's its cheese, more like cheese and onion, but without the onion, if that makes sense. So it is just cheese flavored crisps that taste cheesy. I don't understand the whole cheese flavored crisp thing, because a lot of them have milk in, so I can't actually eat them. So I will never experience the joys of cheese and onion crisps. But I'm a salt and vinegar man anyway. I also am accustomed to a barbecue. Give me some barbecue beef crisps. Salt like, flame grilled steak McCoys. Or longhorn beef pipers. It doesn't get any better than that. That is the pinnacle of crisp. Savory kind of cheesy. Interesting. Interesting. Very curious. How many of this do we have? We have 140 red alloy ingots. Ingots from Gringotts. So, like, why did my brain say that? Why did my brain do that? I don't know. I need 4 of these. So I need 4 of these, which means I need 8 of these and 8 of these, which means I need 8 of these. I don't have any more zinc, I don't believe. I have 2. That's not enough. Also a bargain. Harvest snaps. I don't believe we have those over here in the United Kingdom. The Manchester United Kingdom. Give me that. Oh yeah, we have silk touch. Will be enough. Tesco's own brand bacon fries. If I want some sort of like bacon flavored fries. Oh, that's a good point, actually, Penny. I don't know if we do, you know. No, we don't. If I have like bacon flavored crisps or whatever, for me it's got to be Frazzles. Frazzles are pretty incredible. I do like me some Frazzles. I do like me some Frazzles. I've not had them in a long time. Don't think we have that over here. Wait, where's over here? Are you not from the UK, Bethy? Where are you from? I thought you were from the UK. I was mistaken. Don't ask me why I thought that. Hi, from Ireland. Potato. Very dangerous place to live. One of the few places I could live, actually, that wasn't the UK. However, I would probably die within my first month of living there from alcohol poisoning. I would actually argue the odds of that are incredibly high. Right, I need electrum wire. Wait, did you get 4? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Button stop. Oh, you get 1. Oh, what a sando. Right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need another 4 plates. So, I need 8 of these again. That's fine. She's Irish. Irish. Ho, row the rattling bug. And up down in the valley, yo. That is an absolute banger, by the way. I need 16 ingots, so I need 8 of each of this. 8 steel, 8 electrum, 8 electronic alloy. Four electrum. There's 4 dust that I've accidentally made too much of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Potato, potato, potato. Get this row. Yeah, I'm sorry. Magic. Oh, for sure. And in the tree there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest. Yeah, the first time I went to Dublin, I had the fucking best time. Like, just everybody's just having a good time. There was no feeling of, like, violence or anything was going to kick off. Everyone was just dancing around together, like, and then people would be dancing around the middle. I was like, this is living. I'm making a mod pack, and all I have to do is set up the quest lines before I release it. I'm probably going to remove mine colonies because it's a material resource heavy to the point where most people get mad. Mine colonies is a fucking terrible mod. I'm not starting off with that rant. Concept of the mod, really cool. Execution of the mod, shit. I wouldn't wish mine colonies on my worst enemy. That mod is just terrible. So yes, remove it. Not a set watching in and other puts on Maiden to dry. Now I've got 10 minutes, so I do it again. What are you going to do in those 10 minutes, Lara? What can you do for 10 minutes? Hey, there it is. Chat. We have just made 128,000 RF a tick, which is an increase from our 180 RF a tick. Right there. Big pog. We need to find a way to actually store this, though. I don't know if there's, like, battery banks or something. I don't really know. There's a battery box. I don't know if there's one of these. We need some huge battery to store the immense amount of power these are about to create. I don't know how we're going to do that. Just be here. We need to invest in a dryer because this weather is getting impossible to get everything dry. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Bad news, Lara. I know you want to spend the next 10 minutes here, but I'm not going to be here because I have to skedaddle. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. But I love each and every one of you, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Which city, Bethy? Dublin is, yeah, Dublin definitely had a few areas. I was like, yeah, this is fucking sketch, but can't even stay for 10 minutes. I can't, Lara. I'm really sorry. You can stay for the outro, which should kill a few minutes, but with that foot and everything. Oh, no. He's going to have to find something else to watch. What have I got you for your birthday? I have got you, Lara. Actually, quite a good present, I think. Quite a good present. Oh, Stay Guys, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's good to see you, though, pal. Hope you're doing well. Big thank you for all the support today, folks. Thank you for all the bits, all the subs, taking advantage of the 35% off for the next week. Make sure you follow the Twitter. Let me guess, your friendship. No, I've actually got you something. Follow the Twitter. I always shoot never go live. YouTube for extra content. TikTok for more short form stuff. The VODs channel for anything you may have missed. And Insta if you're interested in my personal life. Check it all out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube, folks. We are 18 away. The best place to catch up on everything you may have missed is over here. Please go subscribe. We are so damn close to the big 1,000. So please do go subscribe over there. Wax! I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But I'll see you live tomorrow, chat. Look at your clock. Go back 4 hours, 33 minutes. We'll be here tomorrow. You have me pretty much every day for the next 10 days without a day off. So it's going to be a big few days going on. So you want to know. Well, I obviously can't tell you that. That just ruins the whole surprise. But feel free to spam the channel of hearts. Show your love for this epic community on your way out. We're not going to do a raid today. Instead, I'm going to say go out there, find someone in the world of Twitch with 1 viewer, and go say hi to them, because I guarantee you'll make their day. I will see you all tomorrow. Stay safe, stay awesome, look after yourselves, and until next time, much love. Peace out. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow, chat. I love ya.
Alright, ready, here we go. Everybody hit the flow. Everybody hit the flow. Everybody hit the flow. Alright, ready, here we go. Drop it down and keep it low. Drop it down and keep it low. Drop it down and keep it low. Alright, ready, here we go. Everybody hit the flow. Everybody hit the flow. Everybody hit the flow. Alright, ready, here we go. Drop it down and keep it low. Drop it down and keep it low. Drop it down and keep it low. Alright, ready, here we go. Alright, ready, here we go.